I am doing a top 10 of my favorite games. My number 1 is Skyrim from the Elder Scrolls series. It is my favorite ever because I am a role-playing guy, and I like the Lord of the Rings movies. It kind of reminds me of the Lord of the Rings. The only problem I have about this is how I wish the dwarves were still alive, because in every game you couldn't play as the dwarves. I was hoping Skyrim would have it, but it didn't. That's the only reason there's a problem with Skyrim. But otherwise than that, it's pretty good, except for my version has glitches in it and lags. But Skyrim is still the bomb, and sometimes the lags make it more challenging, which makes it more fun. So, that's Skyrim, number 1 in my list. Number 2. Number 2 is... oh my gosh. Number 2 is War of the North, a Lord of the Rings game. The reason that's my number 2 favorite is because it's just the bomb, okay? It's got a good storyline. It deals with 3 people that were mentioned in the books but were not mentioned in the movies. And my favorite is, of course, the dwarf. I love dwarves. Dwarves are just the coolest. I always play as the dwarf here. He's like wicked. So, yeah, why not, you know? My 3rd favorite is Transformers Fall of Cybertron. Yeah. And I love this game. I just love it. Okay, it's like Call of Duty, except Transformers, and it's when they're still on Cybertron or on the ships going to Earth. It's wicked. You should buy it and try it. Okay. So, my 4th favorite... my gosh. Sorry about that, guys. This keeps happening to me because of where I have this sitting. Let me do something. Okay. My 4th favorite is Assassin's Creed Black Flag because I'm into pirates. I just love pirates, okay? And I like the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And this is just like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Except you go and hire pirates instead of other assassins. And you get to customize your pirate ship, which I was stoked about. And that's why it makes number 4. Okay, and number 5. Number 5 would have to be Goblin Commander. It's a PlayStation 2 game, of course. One of the best strategy games I have ever played. Okay, so if you're into like goblins and like little tiny dudes and stuff, you'd be into this game. If you like certain people having guns and certain people having swords, this game is the game for you. And the cool thing is, it's a strategy game, but you could literally play as one of the people. The only problem I have with this is you can only have 10 units. Well, I mean 10 people in one unit, and then you get a Titan. Unless you're playing multiplayer and have 3 armies, then you can get 30 guys. But yeah, it's a good game. I like it. I enjoy playing it. That's number 5. 5 more to go, guys. Number 6. Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King. I think that, yeah. It's a PlayStation 2 game again, but it's a Lord of the Rings game, okay? It's one of my favorite PS2 games. So, I recommend it. It's just like the movie, though. It's based off the movie. That's the only problem with it. My number 7 is Twisted Metal Black. I love this game so much. I did one I did one thing. It was my very first video. I did it yesterday. It was on how to get Yellow Jacket. Yeah, you guys, if you like Twisted Metal Black, you might want to watch that video if you don't already have Yellow Jacket. And then, number 8 would have to be this one. I got it on my birthday. My birthday was June 5th. I got it a couple days ago. My big brother got it for me. I have barely made it past the first level, but it is already my 8th favorite. Because it is just that cool. Okay? It's a role-playing game again. It is Bound by Flame. It is the bomb. You pretty much have demon powers. I like it. I enjoy it. My 9th favorite would have to be Tomb Raider. It is really cool. I think you should really try it if you're into the Tomb Raider series. It's kind of like an adventure game, not role-playing, not strategy. It's adventure. You could hunt. You could like kill deer and stuff, eat them, and you get guns and like one little pickaxe, that kind of thing you can kill people with. And there's all kinds. There's like 4 guns you could get. I know, I kind of got mad at that too, but you still could get a bow, and the bow gets special abilities. So it's a good game. It made number 9. 9 isn't the best, but at number 10 is Overlord, the first one, and I would like to say I would have made it higher if I would have picked some different games. In my opinion, I think I would have put it actually in Tomb Raider's place, so I'm going to say Tomb Raider was number 10, and this is number 9. So, this game is just the bomb. You should get it. You get to customize your own castle. You're the Overlord. You could have like 20 wives. You get to freaking... There's these little dudes, minions. They just follow you around everywhere and help you fight. So, you should get it. Overlord, the first one. Overlord 2 is good too, but it didn't make it in my top 10. So, I think you should try and get those games. This is PJ. Peace out.